Hello students, in previous lecture we had already learnt about the classification of mountain. Now in this lecture we are going to learn about the importance of mountains, how mountains are useful to us. So mountains are useful to us in so many ways. Mountains serve the purpose of borderlines and a wall of any country or a region and the protect to us from the cold wave, help in bringing more rain by stopping moist wind. Mountains are place of origin of river. Fertile plains are constructed by the rivers flowing through them. Rivers flowing from the heavy rainfall region. Snow covered region work as a water storage which is necessary for generation of hydroelectricity. Apart from these, they are repository of forest resources, mineral resources, and wildlife. Mountains are blessing for tourism industries, film, that cinema industries. Mountains, they are habitat for the 10th part of the world population. Mexico and the Bogota are the best example of it. After that, the plateau is that land part having the approximate height of more than 180 meters above the sea level. The wide and flat surface from the top is called plateau. The classification of plateau can be divided into three parts on the basis of geographical location and the structure. Intermontane plateau, Piedmont plateau, and the continental plateau. Now the first one is that intermontane plateau, any part of land which is fully or partially surrounded by the high mountain ranges from all four sides is called intermontane plateau. Plateau of Tibet and plateau of Mongolia are its example of intermontane plateau. After that, second one is that is Piedmont plateau, region having straight slope on the one side and the foot of mountain is called Piedmont plateau. Patagonia in South America is a Piedmont. Malwa plateau in India are the best example of Piedmont plateau. The third one is that is continental plateau. An elevated land put part due to geological movement or cooling down of magma on a big highland creates continental plateau. Levick Highland of Maharashtra in India, plateau of Brazil, plateau of Arabistan, Spain, Greenland, and Antarctica are the example of continental plateau. After that, importance of plateau. The levic soil of plateau is fertile and it is very favorable for cotton crops. Precious minerals like iron, magnesium, and gold are found from the ancient solid rock of the plateau. For example, Chota Nagpur Plateau of India. Slope of these plateaus are very important for cattle rearing and also useful for tourism and the film industries. Students, after that the plain is that level land or the flat land at the height of less than 180 meters above the sea level is known as plain. Most of plains in the world are formed by the alluvial soil deposited by the rivers. Apart from the river, some of the plains are also formed by wind, volcano, glaciers. The classifications of plains. On the basis of constructions, plain can be divided or classified as coastal plains, erosional plains and the depositional plains. The first one is that coastal plain or the structural plain. Such plains are mainly formed near the seashore where the end of continental part of land near seashore is uplifted due to geological movement. These plains are formed. Such plains are known as a structural plain or coastal plains. These types of plains are often found in the coastal regions. Plains situated in the southeastern part of United States of America spread up to the Gulf of Mexico. It is example of coastal plains. Erosions which occur in the bottom of land creates such plains. Plain in the center of Australia is formed the same manner. Students, after that second one is erosional plains. Process of erosion goes on continuously on the surface of the earth over the long run of time. Such plains are formed due to erosion which occur in the mountains and plateau because of natural factors like river, wind and glaciers. These types of plains are not completely flat, but they are seen between the hill or solid rock. Plains of Canada and western Siberia are formed because of erosions. Plains built by erosions are called peneplains. Third one is that depositional plains. These types of plain is formed because of alluvium deposited by river, glacier, wind, etc. in lake or seas. Such plains are called depositional plains and also called the riverine plains. River plains of Ganga, Yamuna in India, Yongho plains in the North China, the